It's come to my attention that some people may have some questions on the summer visitation. If you go to Texas Family Codes, uh, let's see, Texas Family Codes. All right, look that up, and it's going to be 153.312. That's the law in Texas. All right. Now, let's make sure we go down here, number 2, where it says for the summer possession, right? You have until April 1st, right? You got April 1st. You shall have the child for 30 days. Okay, keep that in mind. 30 days. The day after school is dismissed for summer visitation, right? And ends no later than 7 days before school resumes. Okay, so make sure you mark this down. You got 7 days before school resumes, your period has to end. All right, now you can have 1 or 2 separate periods of at least 7 days. Okay, beginning at 6 p.m. Okay, so that means that you could take, at least 7 days. Say you take 7 days here, then you can do another 23 days over here. Okay, or this could be 10 days and 20. Or 15 and 15. It doesn't matter. Or you can just do one big one of 30. Okay? You can do one big one of 30. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that this day right here, the day it ends is the 7 days, okay, before school starts. All right. So make sure that you got 7 days right here before school starts. That's when it ends. Okay. 1 or 2 periods. So either 1 period of 30 days or 2 periods of at least 7 days. All right. So 7 days or 10 days or 15, but you got to have at least 7 days. And the last day has to be 7 days before school resumes. Okay. 7 days before school resumes. Sorry, it should be right here. My bad. Let's do this. All right. So you got 7 days before school resumes. That's when your time must end. That's when you must, have them back. So make sure you account for that. Now here's another thing is when you go down here, all right, whoever the other parent is, they can elect to have a weekend out of here. Say there's a weekend in here, right? Say they take a weekend, well, that's 2 days. Make sure that you get your full 30 days. 30 days does not equal 28 days, okay? So if they take a weekend, make sure you add on 2 extra days, even if that means you got to take it over here, okay? It's their fault for not planning on you doing that. So make sure you take your 2 days and tack it on here, even if it goes into that time, because 30 days does not equal 28 days. All right. So they may come in here asking for a weekend. Here also, if they pick up the kid, they must pick up the kid and return the kid to the same place. Okay. But they must pick up the child from you. It doesn't say where. So if you're in Thailand, then you're in Thailand and they got to come pick up the kid. Okay. If you're in Disneyland, this one here, if that's what it says right here. It does not say at baby mama's house, the police station, or nothing. It says They pick up the child from you. This is you right here, the possessory conservator. All right. So if they gotta travel, all the way over here to pick up the kid. Then they gotta go back home, and then they gotta come back and drop the kid off. Okay, and then they get to go back home. Right. So if this is where you are, this is what they gotta do. They gotta drop the kid off, and they gotta bring them back. Okay, 2 days later for that weekend. All right. So if they don't pick up the kid, well, they don't pick up the kid. That's their problem. You do not have to work around this right here. Okay. You go do what you got to do. If they're gonna come pick up the kid, they're gonna have to pick up the kid from you and bring him back. All right. This may be Florida, and this is L.A. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to drive. You're gonna have to come to L.A. to pick up the kid for 2 days, and then you're gonna have to bring him back, because that's what this is. It's one weekend. Okay. This is one weekend. One weekend. So they got to come pick them up. If they don't pick them up, well, they don't pick them up. But make sure that you get your 30 days. Okay. If they come for the weekend, that means that they take away 2 days. So make sure you get your 30. All right. Well, that should cover it. Make sure you guys think about this. You got until tomorrow to send this out. You can send it by email. I usually send dates. This is an example right here. I say I usually say 28 June 2020. Sorry, 2020. That's what I'm picking up. Pick up for 30 days. That's all you gotta do. That's all you have to do is just send that right there. Send. I'm going to pick them up for 30 days starting June 28th, 2020. And then that's all you got to do. You ain't got to send nothing else. Okay? That's all it says. It says specify an extended period or periods of summer possession. Okay? I'm specifying my periods. I'm picking them up for 30 days on 28 June 2020, okay, and it starts at 6 p.m. All right, so make sure 6 p.m. unless y'all agree to something else. But other than that, this is an example of an email that you can send. All right, if you guys got any questions, you can hit us up on Facebook or YouTube. All right, have a good one.